This is new tonight. Two local radio DJs were barred from attending Washington Commanders training camp today. The duo from Big 100 were live on the air while catcalling a local sports reporter. Our Adam Longo is here now with more details on what we know about this, Adam.
Yeah, this happened to one of our sports reporters. So Charlotte McBride, who showed up yesterday to cover the first day of Commanders training camp in Ashburn. And with the Commanders organization longing to turn the page on the Dan Snyder era of misogyny and sweeping things under the rug, team leadership jumped in right away with apologies and action. Big 100.3 radio personality Don Geronimo and his producer, on-air sidekick Crash Young weren't allowed to broadcast from Commanders training camp Friday morning.
Hey, look, Barbie's here. Hi, Barbie girl. Hi there. I'm guessing she's a cheerleader.
While broadcasting live on Thursday, the two men made offensive and derogatory comments on the air about WUSA 9 sports anchor Charlotte McBride.
Oh, hey. There's that chick that you thought said tight.
Yeah, I streamed tight when she was
I think she's a sportscaster at Channel 9.
Yeah.
Or Channel 7.
Yeah, she's familiar.
I thought she was a cheerleader.
Last year, under the Dan Snyder era, the Washington Commanders signed a 3-year partnership deal with iHeartMedia, which owns Big 100.3 and a number of other local radio stations. When the new Commanders ownership group, led by Josh Harris, heard about Thursday's comments by Geronimo and Young, we're told team president Jason Wright was fuming. A Commanders spokesperson telling WUSA 9, quote, "We have worked hard to ensure that everyone feels safe and respected in our workplace, and we took swift action when we learned that an employee of our partner iHeart made sexually disparaging remarks to and about a member of the media while she was broadcasting live from training camp yesterday. iHeart and the individual were not permitted to broadcast from training camp today, and we will continue to work collaboratively with iHeart to address the issue." I also spoke to Aaron Highland, the D.C. region president for iHeartMedia, and he told me, quote, "We are taking this matter seriously and currently reviewing it internally." Now, I talked to Charlotte a few hours ago tonight, who said she was hurt and incredibly offended that after 17 years as a journalist, comments like that discredit who she is and what she does as a professional. Apparently, the radio duo was talking about her while she was doing interviews with members of the team. She called it inappropriate, unprofessional, and embarrassing. And I'll tell you, both you and I know this from our experience in working with in television. You know, women in TV deal with misogyny from all different angles. You're not supposed to have it. You don't expect it to come from your peers. Now, the team appears to be taking steps to make it right. We will see what action comes from the radio station.
And just to reiterate, this wasn't a hot mic situation. This was part of their broadcast.
This was part of the broadcast yesterday morning.
So disappointing. All right, Adam, thank you.